All right, okay, guys. So let us also look on integration by matrix substitution. This is also another different type. All right, okay. And I said this should be given on your formula sheet. So if they give you a certain equation, you will check which kind it looks like, and then you will see which formula to use on this. All right, okay. So guys, let us start with the first example by you're given y. I'm not going to explain much on here. Let us do the example just so you can understand. All right, okay. I'm given y is equals to dx divided by the root of what? Of 9 minus 4x squared. If I can look on the first one, this one I cannot use step. It's a fraction, but I cannot use step 2 because of what? Because of the root. Or even I'm having x squared. Even if I can find my f x prime, it won't give me the dx. So even step 2 it doesn't work. All right, okay. Which other formula can I use, or which other method which I can use? I can use this type of what? Of method. For example, I can see this one. This same as I have 1 divided by the root of what? Of a squared minus x squared, which is almost the same with this part. Yes. Do you see that on this type I can on that type I can use this formula. But check, I'm having 9 minus 4x squared. But if you check on the formulas that I'm having a squared minus x squared. So the idea that you are going to use here, you must change this so it can be the same with this, and then apply the formula. So I must change the equation which is given into this format, and then I can apply my formula. Okay, let us do that. So the first thing that you do, the same as the integral of what? Of dx divided by the root of what? Of 9 minus 4.
It won't be 9 squared.
So the first thing, guys, that I need, I must be left with the x squared alone. They say the coefficient of x must be 1. So whenever you're simplifying this, the coefficient of x must be always what? 1. You must only have x, not with any constant. So I can take the common factor of what? Of 4. So I can be only left what? With x here. Okay. The same as what? The x. Let's say I want to take the common factor of 4. I'm going to write 4 outside, like this. I want to take the common factor of what? Of 4. So this is the same as what? 9 divided by 4. Because remember, it's not a common it's not a common value whereby you can just take, because 4 it doesn't end into 9. So if I take it, I have to divide with what? With 4. Because if I multiply 4 multiplied by 9 over 4, it will give me back what? 9. If I multiply this, it will give me back this value. Okay, minus x squared. All right, okay. So I said the first thing that you should do, you should take the coefficient of what? Of x. Because the coefficient of x must be what? It must be 1, and then I take this 4 outside. Is the common factor. And what do you know? I said whenever you have something a constant outside the bracket of this, you can take it outside. So I'm gonna take the same as 1 over root of what? Root of 4. I can take this part as my constant. So the same as 1 divided by the root of what? Of 4. The integral of what? The x divided by the root of what? Of 9 over 4 minus x squared, like this.
Yes.
I haven't integrated. All right, okay. So let us see, guys. I said it must be the same with what? With this. So on this part I'm having x squared, which is correct. But on my a I'm not having what? I'm not having a square, which means I must change this so it can give me what? A squared. All right, okay. What is the root of 4? Is same as what? 2. Okay, I can simply write this same as 1 over 2. The integral of what? Okay, let us first look on 9. Which number do I square for me to get 9? If I say 3 squared, I can get 9. All right, okay. And then what is the root of what? Of 4? It's what? 2 squared. It gives me what? 4. It gives me 4. So instead of writing 9 over 4, I can write 3 divided by 2 squared. It can give me back this. Okay, minus x squared. And then let us look. Are they not the same now? Because I'm having on my a, this is my a, I'm having a squared. And then on my b, I'm also having what? A squared, which means I can apply my formula. So whenever they give you a certain equation, make sure you check which type does it fall on this one, and then you try to make your x to be to have the coefficient of 1, and then you take the common factor outside the bracket, and then after you apply the formula. So now I can apply this. It's gonna be what? Remember, I'm having 1 over 2, which is outside. 1 over 2, and then this one. Sine inverse of what? What is my x? Just x, Divide by my a. What is my a, guys? This is my a, which is 3 over 2, Okay, plus c, And remember, I said whenever you have two fractions, you can simplify this, The same as 1 divided by 3. 3 over 2. Can you punch on your calculator? To give you 2 over 3, just punch. Like this, It's 2 over 3, Alright, okay. So guys, I said the idea whereby you see the other method, they can't be applied on this, Make sure you use this step, and then you have to change to have x squared and what a squared, And then after you apply your formula, Okay, just copy this and then we can do a different one.